because I've been looking on Twitter for a lot of the trending topics. And if you didn't notice, I'm not trying to stay on this Toronto bullshit all the time, fam. There's a shelf life and there's a limit. There's a max on how much interest people have in Toronto shit. I know this is a Toronto based network. We're located over here. And that's all well and dandy. But there's only so much we could talk about Toronto rappers. And guess what? So 2 and 2 Spin the Block did. And guess who's beefing with who? Like, all you niggas only get like 50,000 views tops. Why the fuck should we care about you and keep on talking about you all the time when there's like other things going on in the news that like people really pay attention to? Huh? I'll take a view dip to stop talking about you dusty Toronto niggas. Straight. I'll repeat. I will take a view dip to start cutting half of these stories into like world stories, some stories that we're talking about, things that are important in the whole just life period. Rather than, guess what? There's this chick who has a song against Friday Ricky Dred. You know what I'm saying? After a while, it just gets like, it gets corny. Am I wrong about that? There's a max on people who give a shit about Toronto rappers before I even get into this. Hold on. There's a max on people who give a shit about Toronto rappers, okay? I'm just going to be real with you today. All right, let's have a truth moment like they used to say on that show, The Game. Right? Worldwide, how many people you really think give a fuck about the biggest underground Toronto rappers out here? Real talk. Okay? If you compare, and I know now we're gonna start getting into the waters of offending people. If you compare like a 3M French, a Pressa, a Smiley, take those three names, okay? Up and coming underground rappers, and then put them up against a Lil Tecca, a Moneybagg Yo, and a Lil Baby. Who do people care about more? Okay? How many people on YouTube are searching for those people more than the people that I mentioned, the three people I mentioned previously? Right? So let's say 100,000 people on a regular are looking for what's going on with the three Toronto rappers. There's at least 1 million people each that are looking for all of those different people that I just mentioned out of the American group. Lil Baby not underground, my bad. ESTG. Give me another one. Spot him, got him, the nigga who just caught a case. The nigga got one tune. He's more popping than fucking half of the niggas in Toronto. And he ain't even popping. Let's be real, fam. Like, I see the view counts even when niggas do interviews on American platforms. I'm not going to say any names because I'm not trying to offend nobody in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I can see when the interview counts be on like the American nobodies or people that nobody knows yet compared to the niggas that are from Toronto that they interview who are on the way up. Okay? You guys know the platforms that I'm talking about. I'll even name them, the platforms like the Vlad TVs, the platforms like the Breakfast Club. We can see the number difference, which also in turn equals out to an interest difference in the amount of people who watch that interview in comparison to like some random politician that just might pop up on the Breakfast Club or something. Let's fucking be real. I'm looking for the article here on Airbnb as I'm ranting. I'm multitasking. I would like that to change. I would love millions of people to be up on YouTube trying to find out what the latest news is with 777 Tommy. There's thousands, but not millions. We're still not there yet. You know what I'm saying? We might never get there. We might never get to the point where, like, there's millions of people who are searching to see what's going on with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the comment gang's saying. Cause maybe I'm just fucking like, I'm wrong. I'm getting too old. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. But I just feel that there's like a max on the amount of interest that people have for Toronto rappers in comparison to like even a UK rapper. You figure deal me? But even without, and I'm not going to get back to the fucking Airbnb. All right. Fuck the Airbnb people, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And fuck you niggas trying to fuck up people's homes, okay? In the end of the day, nobody wants to be living in an area who every time this person rents out their place, a bunch of fucking niggas pull up in a bunch of luxury cars, or even white kids pull up and fucking have a crazy rave party in there, and you know what I mean, start puking all over the lawn in front and all that stuff, and then you got to deal with that shit because that's a short-term rental place. Nah, fam, get it out of here. Get them out of here. What else is going on? What's going on?